Good morning, my Facebook family and friends. I wanted to take a real quick moment to just address something. You know, a lot of people are going through a lot of things in relation to life and living today. And in comparison to some other people's problems, your problems may not be as big. And I apologize if there's a lot of noise going on right behind me, but forgive me for that. In my videos, I often say, no matter the crime or struggle within, trust God in every hard situation and circumstance. He is still a God of catching cares. You know, 1 Peter 5 and 7, it says, cast your cares on the Lord, for he cares for you. Well, how do you know he cares for you is when you go through the circumstances and the situations. You have to go through things in order to know that God is able to catch you and that he's able to do those things that we call exceeding and abundant. And a lot of times we don't seem to want to go through those things because it's hard. But that's how we get to learn, or that is how we get to grow. Now, one of the other things that I often say is troubles come to make you strong. And why do we say that? Because there are some troubles that are very necessary that helps you to look different, to be different, and to reach bigger and better things. Because had it not been for the trouble, you would not have made some different choices. So sometimes some of the very things that you're going through right now is only a test to help you grow up and to grow out. So as you're starting this new year and you may be facing some things that's going on in your life, it may not seem like it's going to work out, or it may seem like it's overwhelming. I tell you one thing, breathe. Take 1 minute, 1 second, breathe, and remind yourself that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Find the Spirit on the inside. Find the Spirit of God and get strong. Now, our emotions, our soul, those emotions, it's so easy for us to be consumed by those things. But I ask you right now to allow your emotions to take a break. Don't be consumed by the emotions of the things that you're going through, that you do not reach into the depths of your spirit. See, it is a spirit where we get strong, and then we teach our emotions to comply to being stronger and being better. So in the midst of everything you got going on today, I promise you, if you are able to read this message and listen and understand, this is not about Veca, you cute, or you whatever. It ain't about that. It is about that people are going through some real emergencies right now, and it's overwhelming them to the point of depression, of sadness, of suicide, and they feel like they're not able to make it. But I want you to know that that is absolutely an attack of the enemy. If you can, but for one moment, stop. Feel your heart beating. Feel your lungs expanding and allowing God to come in. Invite him. Invite peace to come into your heart. Invite peace to come into your mind so that you are not in pieces. God is still able, and you can trust God in the hard things. But this is the understanding. I've got to go through to get through. And if I get through, then I will taste and see that the Lord is good. You don't know something is good until you try it. So today I ask you, in every hard circumstances that you're going through, every hard situation that you're facing, try God. Allow the peace of God. I'm not saying that things are going to just evaporate and things are going to dissipate in just a matter of seconds. Some things we got to go through. I get that. But I want you to know in this moment, in this hour, that if you can just be still for a moment and feel the Spirit, the power of God, and invite his strength. Know your power. Know your strength. Know that you have overcome so many other things, and that even this circumstance you can overcome too. Start the year out right, understanding and knowing that you are greater, you are more than a conqueror. You can do those things. Why? Because God, has called you out of himself. He's called you out of him. Out of his strength, he's called you. So if he's called you out of himself, come on, stand up and rise and walk and be all that God has called you to be. Be blessed of the Lord and have a fabulous day.